All right, have and have not fans. Now, based off the title, I just wanted to say that this isn't a clickbait video, but it's something very intriguing that I've been thinking about over the past few episodes. I believe this has been slightly addressed in a live stream or video here and there, but let's just talk reality. Do you think Veronica and David will ever get back together? Now, the question on that is pretty much an opinion, but let's just talk about facts here. I guess the bigger question is, in terms of facts, is what would it take for these two to get back together? Now, believe it or not, I still say that Jeffrey and David both love Veronica. Now, I'm 100% serious that they still love Veronica Harrington, but she loves control more than anything else. I feel like one of the, let's just say, the biggest gesture that I could see if Veronica wanted to go back to David, if Veronica wanted to go back to David, I feel that the biggest thing to help her case would be to help get Jeffrey out of jail. That's pretty much it, because out of the entire Harrington trio, I guess you could say, the one person that David loves the most is his son, Jeffrey, and he pretty much wants to get Jeffrey away from Veronica in order to prevent her from pretty much getting him into any more trouble. Because remember, he told Jeffrey not to go down to the courtroom to begin with. I don't know why he went, and then that's how he got arrested. And then in terms of Veronica, based off the clip that the Have and Have Not Facebook page released in regards to her saying, tomorrow we're going to go to the doctor to find out if you're really pregnant. And if you're not, you don't have to worry about anything. So hypothetically, you know, one part of me is like, oh, maybe this is a trick. So Veronica is going to care Melissa to get institutionalized as opposed to the actual doctor. The other part of me thinks, if she isn't pregnant, let's just theorize that Melissa is going to die. If she does, that means there's no grandchild, meaning that if David is somehow successfully able to get Jeffrey out of jail, that means Veronica has no leverage over Jeffrey whatsoever. So with that being said, Jeffrey and David would theoretically be free from Veronica. However, she's still probably going to plot some kind of revenge scheme to get back at David per se. Especially if she wants in on the plan that Candace and Erica already have in motion. So wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, if anything, she just loves control. As Benny said, you're a control freak. And pretty much, you know, Veronica isn't opposed to having a loving, happy family. It's just that if she isn't controlling every aspect of that parental and marital unit, then there's going to be a problem. But I guess the bigger question is, what would it take for those three to become a family again? What do you think? I think the biggest thing is Veronica accepting Jeffrey's gay, being the kind-hearted woman that David knows that she is, because obviously I don't think those two would have gotten together if David didn't see some of those qualities in her. I believe way back in season 2 or something along those lines, that David was like, what happened to you? It's like, you were always controlling, but not to this extent. You know, what happened to the warm, loving, kind woman that I married? So she's in there. I just don't know. I mean, even though David said something about this to Veronica a couple weeks ago or last week about, are you on drugs or pain medication again? Are you drinking every day, honey? And I'm just like, well, that explains a lot. But, you know, she could have been sarcastic. So with that being said, you know, so a lot of people are talking about, will Hannah and Candace ever get together as a mother and daughter? I guess the other question is, do you see David and Veronica getting back together, and Jeffrey and them having a happy family? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, because we're almost at 20,000 subscribers, and I'll talk to you later.